Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a robot using shapes. What you have is a bunch of these pieces of paper that are really stiff pieces of paper. They're called cardstock, kind of like cardboard. And you're going to create different shapes from these shapes. And you will need scissors and glue stick for this. You won't need any pencils because we're going to cover up your robot when it's done with aluminum foil. So I'm going to start with the body, and I'm just going to start with a square. Now, I can't fit another big square on, and he's going to need a head and legs. So I'm going to cut some rectangles out of this big square, and oh, that's going to fall off the edge there if I put that there, so I need to cut it down a little bit and glue it on like that. I'm going to have to do that to this one too, to my robot right there like that. Okay, and I'm going to want a head, and I could take this square and I want a triangle head, so I'm going to take this square and cut it from corner to corner just like that, and I'm going to glue it down like that. And I need some arms too. Like that. And like that. There's some robotness. And if I want to add a mouth, I could add a little mouth right there like that. If I wanted to put some buttons on, I want some triangle buttons. What I can do with this other half of the triangle, I want to make smaller triangles, is cut the corner of that triangle off to make other smaller triangles by cutting the corners off of another triangle. Then, after I have my buttons on, and I'm all done, I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to glue stick over everything so that it's all really sticky. Then, get a piece of aluminum foil, lay it down on top like that, and rub until you see you can find your robot, and your robot will be discovered when you rub it. So can you see that? Then flip it over and just fold it like that, and it's not going to fold all the way, and that's okay. And you want to make sure that your name is back here, so make sure your name is back here, and your class code. Then you're going to take one of these permanent markers and you're going to outline your robot. See how I'm outlining my robot, and it's really easy to outline it because my robot is sticking up from the background, and that is called a relief. And then you're going to color in the background. Nice, neat coloring. Try not to color on the robot. Just color the behind the robot. Alright, there it is, just like that. Now I want to show you a couple things though. Remember, when you cut, you've got your thumbs up, cut like that. And when you cut, you've got to hold your paper and your scissors. If you try to cut without holding your paper, it just flops like that. So You have to hold your paper and cut. When you glue, don't do that where you've got your glue all out. You don't want your glue to be sticking out like that, because it just ruins the glue and then you get glue where you don't want it. So instead, just a little bit of glue will do, and then you can rub it on. Okay? And that is everything you need to know.